There's nothing wrong with food fetch. There's something wrong with us always using food fetch. I was not made to simply reheat pizza, but to make your own pizza, to place your own toppings, arranging them in the masterful design and allowing me to help elevate the dish to the best it can be. That is the stuff dreams are made of. Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct. Of course I do. Who you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world. I'm glad you enjoyed that meal then. When you're ready to cook some real cuisine, you know where to find me. You have a point, Freddie. I still think fresh cooked pizza would be so delicious. I can smell the cheese now, and the tomato sauce, and oh, I'd watch it bubble and crisp up. See? You aren't the only one who knows about food, Freddie, but it was my idea. It was my idea. You were something else, Freddie. I'm leaving before Freddie makes me start a fire. Let me know when you're ready to do some real cooking. You know where to find me. You did what? You ate it cold? You allowed the human to eat it cold, Freddie? We're cooking our own pizza next time, okay? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. I need to get back to work. That's what I need to do. I see you are trying to talk to our fridge friend as well. He isn't responding to much as of late. It's hard to say. Usually Freddie keeps everyone in the kitchen on their toes with his puns. But since the last time you spoke to him, I can't even get him to crack a joke. He's giving us all the cold shoulder. Oh, drat. A bad pun myself. Perhaps I'm taking his place. You have to talk to him. Get him to open up again. Come back at night. He's been keeping odd hours, so it might be worth catching him then. I have no idea what he's been doing, but I hear him up and about. And keep in mind, we've seen what he's capable of. It might not be pretty. He isn't perfect. No one is, but let me tell you, he's a good fridge. There aren't many like him. Maybe he deserves another chance? Oh, well, that was abrupt. We should leave him be. He's having a rough time of it. Come back at night. He's been keeping odd hours, so it might be worth catching him then. I have no idea what he's been doing, but I hear him up and about. And keep in mind, we've seen what he's capable of. It might not be pretty. Yes, you, come here. We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time. Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence. Yeah, sometimes it's fine to get involved with other people's problems. We don't need anyone else spouting his convection drivel. Or me. Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that. Sure, buddy. Go ahead. Some taking. But go on. Luke, take it easy. Luke, calm down. And Friar, wait your turn. You'll have your say in a minute. Luke, come on. Don't let him make you go nuclear. Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided? So it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always. Are you serious? Good food with integrity, with artistry, is always worth it. Friar over there might be able to feed you fast, and maybe his food is crispier than Luke's. But it has no soul. That is not what I'm saying. Also, not what I'm saying. Restaurant quality? Maybe if that restaurant is Burger Thing or Taco Spell, but even that would be a stretch. Are you out of your goddamn mind? No. The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines, but no one's ever going to invent anything that can top the stove. Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up. Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit? Man, same. I'm out. Well, there might be some hope for you. But I'm not going to argue you down. You want to buff that friar's ego? That's your business. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Glad to see you still got some sense. No. For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense. I yell because I care. Hey. The sauce bubble that has called me from my ruminations deserve more sobriety and sincerity than hey, hell indeed. I'm the dark avenging angel of the kitchen, come to right a grievous wrong. My daughter! And yes, before you say it, of course I know that you're not my daughter. But you must understand that I think of you in this way, so fondly, with such love. From that place. Just make the damn toast, and do it with pride. That is about music. Oh, it just so happens, friend, I have with me popcorn that will weaken every joint in your body. I use saffron. But there are more pressing matters now. You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage, sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self? No, I do care about you more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race. Yes! Thank you, new ally. I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again. And perhaps I shall accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right? Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear one. I'm so glad that someone around here understands my perspective. You know what I'm saying? I never mean to hurt you. And somehow, I seem to, most of the time. Clearly my recipe is often some key ingredient. Not a good look for a chef. Write your music, dear one. I'll see you later. Now this is passionate provisions. Go on, Mitchell, tell us. You have outdone yourself, Mitchell Lynn. Oh, burners off. Let's see what we've got cooking. I'll keep you nice and warm. Hey, a friend. Yes. Nice. Burn, baby, burn. My love, it burns for you. You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan. Are you ready for prep? What? Then why are you here? You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer. You! What are you doing in my kitchen? This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait, do you smell that? Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Oh, how dare you. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me. That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here. You know, I miss when humans understood the value of the boiling pot of water. When they would let a sauce properly reduce over time. The aroma of spices fill the air, and everything was homemade. And now all people do is use food fetch. They're missing the entire point of it all. Food. Glorious food. Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now. Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say. Go on, shoo. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go! Ah, it's you again. Someone must like the heat of the kitchen. Oh, I see how it is. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Who aren't me! Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus, chat with some of the others, and maybe, I'll have time for you. Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard to whip up. Freddie! Hey, don't buddy me. What is it that we talked about last week? A smart fridge. But yet, you can't remember one simple thing. Tell me, why did you order a slot pocket from me? Those are foods for Luke, not me. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? See, this is why I... Okay. Cool down, Stefan. They don't know any better. I need both of you to listen very, very closely. I can heat a slot pocket to perfection, but I was not given both convection and conduction for it to be wasted on frozen pastry filled with subpar meat products. If you want something like that done, you can talk to Luke, not me. So you do know a thing or two. Interesting. See? Now, was that so hard to understand? Thank you. Of course I did. Here, do not tell anyone. Leave! Oh, Cabrizio. It touches me deeply to be so appreciated. Our dear Cabrizio just tried my new dish. Oh, brother, just ask. Of course it'll take some time. Beautifully said, but it's not quite that easy. I spent 4 hours on the beef alone, you see? What? What? Skip a step. Braising is art. It takes time. It takes patience. Multi-step braising is the only way I can infuse the intense flavors that have so inspired you into my meat camp. So no, Cabrizio, I do not skip. How dare you, you water-stained piece of birch? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry, Mr. Cluckles, but I will not calm down. If you can't appreciate the time it takes to make the food, you don't get to enjoy the food. Thank you. Why is the human talking? I want everyone out. Out, out, out. Mr. Cluckles, set a meditation timer, please, before I burn this whole kitchen down. Everyone else, leave. Fine, silent. You understand? Cruel tongue cupboard. I know, I'll stay calm. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I thought you were someone else. I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss. You're late. I know, deep breaths. Shut it! Shut it! Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers are the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah. Fine! You're trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back? The what? Hey, what the hell you doing? Have you lost your mind? Boo! It is I, the grease demon. Oh, no! My greatest weakness! A light breeze! I've had it. I'm getting out of here. It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Bye. Bye. Sure. I just need to, pray. That was, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later. Luke! Chef. It's Chef Stefan. What? No. It's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life. No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying. Yeah, that's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you here. What? Oh, yeah, sure, for the mission. Why won't he stop talking? Sounds like someone needs to put him in his place. Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole? Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet à la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure. And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you? Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke. That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brandy? You are persistent, aren't you? That's a rather attractive quality. Okay, I'll bite. I have no orders up. What can I interest you in? I make a killer soda bread. You aren't turning my knobs, are you? Every day I'm here making orders for these lazy bones around here. Rarely does one stop to ask, how am I doing? Besides you, Mr. Cluckles. Love? Nobody loves the head chef. Man, get out of here. It isn't my job to be quiet. It's my job to make good food. It's not my fault the others don't listen. You haven't cooked in ages. I've had to pick up all the slack. I'm just serving up the truth. Piping hot. Okay, I hear you. Can't stand the heat, huh? Come back when you can. Well, maybe if you... Okay. I guess life can be pretty demanding. I'm sorry for boiling over like that. Well, maybe you aren't trying hard enough. It takes practice and hard work. If you put forth some effort, you might be surprised. If you really gave it your all, then I suppose I can live with that. Cooking is transcendent. Imagine, if you will, a meal cooked by someone you care about. There's a small little something for you to snack on, the smells of the main course wafting through the kitchen, your mouth salivating in anticipation. This moment, this food foreplay, is magical. Finally, the plate is in front of you. You take your first bite and your mind races. You take in the flavors, the spices, everything. You're feeding every part of you, even just for a short period of time. And then, it's gone. The plate is finished, the bowl is empty, and the only thing left is your appreciation of the meal. But even that is now a nostalgic memory at best. At least until you have that meal again. The very best kind. Tell me, does your nose not wish to be carried away by the delicious smell of food? Does my food not delight? You jest. That's something I've never really considered. Then why don't we cook something together at long last? There we go. That's the spirit. I knew I saw the fire in you. Whenever you're ready to throw down, just let me know. Maybe? Really? We just had it. Ah. You're always right, Mr. Cluckles. I'm just disappointed by maybe. But I simply can't wait to be enamored by an intoxicating smell of cooking again. I'll be here if you change that wildly inconsistent mind of yours. Your orphan ass. Is that Swedish? I don't know that recipe. Are you trying to stoke my own fire? Certainly feels like I'm sweltering. Why don't we cook something together later? This is a language I'm much more comfortable speaking. You sure know how to get your oven preheated. You come back soon. I'll keep the fire going for you. Making food is very important to me, but there's room enough in the kitchen for 2 cooks, if you catch my meaning. If you'd like to talk more about it, you'll have to do so a little later, once I've cooled down a bit. I just might burn anything I touch right now, you know what I'm saying? Good food should bring everyone together. How could anyone be repulsed by it? Well, I suppose you can't like everything. What about this? How do you feel about making a meal that you like with me? I'm sure we can find something you find delectable. Come back when you're ready. Well, if you change your mind, I'll be right here. What an interesting conundrum. Not enjoying food. Are you really telling the great chef Stefan Stove to broaden his horizons? I have simmered, baked, fried, and even broiled foods from across the globe. You mean to say that food can be a negative experience? Outside of allergies and food poisoning, I have never considered that a meal could bring up bad memories. Well, the world is wide after all. Perhaps I have some things to learn. I'd like that a lot, but not today. I have much to think about. Have you seen my muscles? I'm as dense as steel. Oh, so are we cooking together? Or not? I'm having trouble following this. Then it's a date. Come back when you're ready, baby. So long. Like different ways to cut an onion? I don't think I get it right now. But I'm ready to listen to what you're saying. I would like to talk more about it, but not today. I have much to think about. Have you seen my sturdy form? I'm as dense as steel. Are we cooking together or not? Then it's a date. Come back when you're ready, baby. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Staring at dishy. Ugh. What? Mr. Cluckles, that's 5 green bean soufflés all day. 5! Well, then you tell them I'm working on it. Ugh. Oh, it's you. You got something you want to order? I would love nothing more. Because here with you, the sun dims, the stars pale, the moon herself bows to the glow of your brow. Here with you, is there music? I hear only the beat of my heart as it seeks the rhythm of your own through liquid dawn. Come on now. Ha ha! Thought I'd try one of Cabrizio's lines. Better off being myself then. I'll have to ask him to give me some more bon mots. Well, anyway, what's up? Aside from the fact that I'm a stove? Sure. Mr. Cluckles? Taking 5. Oh, because it's a backstory. About that, I'm sorry. Sometimes the stress of the job gets me a little carried away. Oh, I'm glad we can move forward. Aside from the fact that I'm a stove? Sure. Mr. Cluckles? Taking 5. Because it's a backstory. I sincerely apologize to you. What more do you want? My mother. An old chimenea. Bless her hearth. Always told me that true love blossoms in the kitchen. The reason I work so hard is to honor that saying. To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief moment where you can escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy, breathe. It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment. Of course! I keep it that way so that my patrons can enjoy their meal without thinking of those who crafted it. That's why I work behind closed oven doors most of the time, so that the finished piece appears effortless. I'm glad you think so. Whew. Would you like to hear a secret? I really hate raw food. I really hate raw food. It tends not to be fragrant, and it's usually only simple prep work. All the satisfaction of managing heat, wafting in the aroma of roasting ingredients, waiting for everything to be done exactly right and at exactly the right time. It's all gone. It's replaced with the cold precision that is best left for hospitals. You can? You can. Please, get the word out. Ras blah. Yes. No, that doesn't even really rhyme. I respect your opinion, even if it isn't the right one. All right, Mr. Cluckles, I'm coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on over sometime and I'll make you something special. Hey, thanks for coming back. I know I kind of put you on ice the last time you came to talk with me. There is. I appreciate how calm you are about all this. I could learn your ways. Well, Mr. Cluckles and I have been talking. Squawking, rather. He said that your level-headedness was something to be admired. And I said I wouldn't call it that, more of a naive curiosity masquerading as yes, I'm getting carried away. I wanted to present something to you. I know I came across a bit heated, so I made you something raw. A nice heaping platter of sushi. I don't need to be yelling and carrying on all the time about my conceited opinions. I just need to remember those who are making it for. Yes! That smile on a patron's face is the spice of life. Well, there's only one way to find out. Will you cook with me? Fantastic! To the stovetop! Let's go! I respect that. All right, how about this? Let's keep things casual. We all need that one friend who can cook, right? No. See, Mr. Cluckles? Huh? Good on you for letting me humor the little chick. We know why we're here. To eat some nice, warm food. Shall we? You're right. You told me that. I have to tell you something. That first time we really talked about food and how it made you uncomfortable, it really made me think. You are, in fact, the first one here to make me do so. Everyone else just lets me go off on a boil, but you make me simmer. You give me things to stew on. I won't cook for you if you don't want me to, but I would regard you as my friend, if you'll have me. Now don't get up in arms if I mention food again. It's just still kind of my whole deal. But if you want to come back and talk about anything else, my pilot light is always on for you. Perhaps. I'm there! Now, what do we make? A perfect way to set your palate. A little foreplay before the main course. Here we are, using one of my sheet pans. Nachos a la stufa. Getting right into the thick of it. Now, this one takes some time and effort, but with a steady hand and experience, you can have your very own tender and succulent beef Wellington. But with a steady hand and experience, you can have your very own tender and succulent mushroom Wellington. Don't you think I know that? It's vegetarian beef made from mushroom duxelle, a mince carefully prepared by Chef Stefan. Dessert is like the end of a really good book. It should leave you satisfied and fulfilled. And maybe a little tired. It's the hottest dessert around. Baked Alaska. Enjoy. You really understand the way to a stove's heart. That wasn't that easy. You get what you put in. No one starts off being a world-class chef. You learn little by little along the way. It just takes practice and patience. Kind of. But you did. You did the most important thing of all. Inspired this old chef into making something fun and taking the time to relax. Explore raw foods. And do it well. Yeah, that time you really did just say, "Bagah!" I suppose a little respite is worth the effort. You know, I really enjoy cooking with you. Perhaps you can give this old stove a whirl and do it again? You know what? I think we're done here. It's very clear that you don't value what I have to say. You've turned my passions into a cold flame. I don't think I'll ever cook again. How can I, when the very thought of making food reminds me of you? I hope you enjoy raw food, for it is the one thing in this world that I hate. You have set my heart aflame. From this moment forth, I burn only for you, baby. How I tremble in anticipation of cooking side by side again. Together, we shall make the most delicious food the world has ever known. And most importantly, it'll be solely for us. I'm really glad that we got a chance to bond together. I think we can both learn a lot from each other. You can count on Stefan to always have your back, my dear friend. And of course, I'll always be around to cook for you, if you ever want. My friend! Here to cook again? Then let's cook and enjoy. Thanks for coming around. I'll make you something special. My friend! Here to regale me of tales outside my comfort zone? Well, let me take a load off and listen. My love, my muse, are you back to make the most marvelous of meals? Let us create something that will imprint a lasting memory on our palate for many years. That's the secret ingredient. I seethe with cold fire. Diminish my spirit no more and be gone from here. While I may have been burnt by you before, I see a future where we craft delicious dishes in each other's company. Well, you have to apologize to Mr. Cluckles as well. Oh, what's a few pieces of burnt toast, besides unacceptable, between friends? How's friends sound? Whoa! Not just me, right? Me and Mr. Cluckles? Now you're cooking with gas. Do we have all the necessary ingredients? Why, hey, some of the best recipes take time. Gather the necessary spices and meet me back here. I'll be waiting. You're back! I take it you're ready to realize me. I'll wait here then. A watched pot never boils. I'll let you cook. Ah! I'm human! Hot dog, drizzle, honey on a biscuit. I'm so excited! Ah! Yes! Mr. Cluckles! Look at you! Oh, this is so highly unsanitary. Okay, he's calm now. I think. We are! That means I can go work in a professional kitchen now. But I don't think I'll be cooking chicken anytime soon. Oh, I think we can whip up something for sure. Mr. Cluckles, can you leave the room? There are some things a chicken-turned-human just doesn't need to see. Damn, those things are hot. Oh, I'm seeing a big one down there, Mr. Cluckles.